Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thank you, David.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Pass to Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of this.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And Rose wide open. He shoots. The baseline J off the mark.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Here's George. Drives to the hoop. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Now, here's Ball. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, it's a must to avoid fouling Ball. I mean, he's excellent at taking it to the defense and drawing the contact.
Both teams will make substitutions. He doesn't get the second one. Drexler. And Covington sends it back. Bridges with the steal. Here's Ball. Over in the corner, Isaac. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And he's good on the 3-ball. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Bucks?
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Here's Jokic. Isaac outside. Back to Jokic. Clock at 4. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Olajuwon can't hit.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Pass to Brown. From about 16. Back to Olajuwon. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on the king. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 13. And it's Brown missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 6. Good D by Olajuwon. A pass to Fox. Shoots over Bridges. Fox, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And
Their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Their lead at 15. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Left side Rose. Here's Griffin. And it's Curl. With the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Stolen by Rose. Well, Clark, here's an interesting stat trend of the 2022 season. More shots are taken from three-point range, but fewer makes on average per shot.
Yeah, the volume has gone up, but the makes have not. You know, more teams are launching triples, and more defenses, quite honestly, Kevin, are focused on challenging those shots. Not surprising to see the numbers trending in the direction you mentioned.
The assist going to Brian. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Outside, Green. Phoenix, no good that time either. Bucks leading by 17. Pass to Eaton. Outside, Simmons. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Outside Rose. Outside Green. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Bridges. Pass to Jokic. Isaac outside. Back to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, of course, is rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way. But he is a brilliant player, not just a rebounder.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Clyde Drexler getting jiggy with it. Nice little move that time, baiting the defender in tight and drawing the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And so much great talent coming into the league, Craig, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars but from the looks of it, upwards of 5. You know it's been a special draft.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
Well, the timing of Griffin really superb in these situations. He has a great sense for when to leave the floor on these alley-oop jams.
And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Shoots. Elijah Wan with the block. Here's Green. Here he goes. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Eaton. That shot off the mark. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Rose goes in. Oh, that's offensive interference. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They led the game at one point by 20. Here's Bryant. Outside, Ball. From deep. Kept alive. Outside, Kirilenko. Pass the Ball. And then Ball slams it in.
Ball showing you he's got some bunnies in those shoes. This guy can bounce a little bit, throwing it down with power in no time.
Here's Kobe. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Bryant's got 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Brown now atop the key. To the middle. Dismissed.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Phoenix trails by 21. Brown with it. Picked up by Bryant. And finished off by Brown.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
He got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Airtight, intense defense that time by Kobe. Did not give that shooter any breathing room.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Phoenix trails by 19. Pass to Griffin. Griffin draws the double. And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That's his first foul. And here's Rose. Brown outside. Lets it fly.
Hey, it's hard to teach reach. Ball has a nice extension to him and superb at being able to challenge shooters because of it.
So it's Phoenix now. 19-point game. It's tipped. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. And so it's Milwaukee now. Out to Kirilenko. Back to Ball. And it's Bryant in the corner. And the three ball is good. Kobe's got 12.
But right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting in the ball, please.
Brown, good.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And Phoenix with another turnover here.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Milwaukee leading by 17. Here's Simmons. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis. Great Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Pass to Isaac. Ball's knocked loose. Up top, Simmons. Here's Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bridges got his second basket of the night.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Drexler. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Drexler's got his second bucket. Pass to Jokic. From the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's Simmons. Nice D from Porzingis. Phoenix trails by 15. Here's Drexler. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
You can just see how comfortable Drexler is in the mid-range area. He's got a really good touch for these shots.
Takes it out to Covington. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. And clearly, Billy Donovan wants to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So both teams making some changes here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Fox. Over Simmons. That one off the back iron and out. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. And the Bucks miss again.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Simmons. And some changes here for the Bucks. To the wing right side. Pulls it from 20. Off the left rim and out. Bucks leading by 13. From deep three-point range. The long distance three is buried. Kobe's got 15.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep. That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Leaps for it. And it's Green. Missing. Pass to Bryant. Here's the three. They get it again. The kick out to Ball. Hits it from three-point range. 6 points for him.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That one is no good.
And, you know, Green is known for his instant offense, no doubt about that. He's a guy that knows the coach is counting on him to let it fly and let it fly often.
The kick out to Ball. Outside, Kobe. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
Now, this is how you break ankles, folks. Skillfully handling that rock and creating some space for himself.
Oh, good on the three. Phoenix trails by 21. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Fox from outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass. No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Out to Kirilenko. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Bucks on top. They lead by 18. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bucks leading by 18. Simmons looking around. And Griffin sends it back.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Isaac with the steal. And a deep three from George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Fox from outside. Offensive rebound. Griffin. The kick out to Brown. That three off the mark.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Bridges with the steal. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a
concern, and I'm not kidding, the league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Brown outside. Rebounded by Isaac.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
That is just too easy for AK-47. He's a pro at knocking it down with force.
They retain possession. And the foul on Andrei Kirilenko. That's his third foul of the game. Inside, Isaac with the steal. Fires from deep. Kobe misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brown wide open. He fires. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Here's Barnett. And just miss after miss right now. Pass to Isaac. And here's Kirilenko. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And here's Kobe from the arc. Again, the miss by Kobe. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Isaac misses. Well, as we know, it's here to stay, but people continue to voice their opinion on the play-in tournament format. Where do you fall?
I like it, Kevin. I really do. It's creative. It's innovative. It adds a level of excitement, that do-or-die feel that you sometimes don't get unless it's a Game 7 in the NBA playoffs. I really think it's a good add-on.
Lets it go from deep. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks.
You know, guys, it's really a staple of Green's game. He's a catch-and-shoot player who does a nice job with shot preparation, so he's ready to fire when he catches.
Down low. Taken away by Kirilenko. And here's Bryant for three. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And the wide open shot from Green. Good on the triple. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one thing about this team, they never stopped pushing the envelope. Fantastic year already with 65 wins, and tonight making it 66. Very impressive.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kobe Bryant.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Substitution on the court.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome and outshoot. Excels at getting up and denying shots.
Three-pointer, Fox. The shot comes out. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now, Jokic. No good there. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had...